Hi, I'm Brandon, owner of Xtreme Mats. Today I want to tell you about the benefits of owning an under sink cabinet mat by Xtreme Mats versus some of the other products out on the market there today. So first, Xtreme Mats are flexible. They're easy to install into a cabinet with a center stile or garbage disposal, other items that may be underneath your cabinet right now. By having a flexible mat, it's easier to maneuver underneath there and get it in. But even though it is flexible, it is rigid enough. You can hold it. You kind of see that if there were some water in there, you are able to get it in and out to clean it off. Second, our mat offers 4 walls, basically side walls around the mat that will contain water in the event of a leak or a product spill. So our mat with the 4 walls on a 36-inch mat, our CM36, will hold 3 gallons of water. We hold more water than any other mat on the market today. I've been asked, does it absorb? No, it does not absorb. It actually contains the water within the walls. It will sit there so you're able to get home, get the repair fixed, and extract all the water out of the mat by using some sort of shop vac if the water is full to the top, or towel, sponge, paper towels, what have you. Now, excuse me, some may ask, the texture, why is there a texture? So our purpose for the texture was to keep the items off the very bottom of the mat. If you had paper goods on here and you had a leak, instead of the water soaking up into the paper towels, you're actually able to, the water will pool in the lower areas and get back to a water sensor if you have it in the mat. If you purchased it elsewhere, you may have had to buy it as an option. When you actually buy an Xtreme under sink cabinet mat from our website, you actually get a free water sensor that looks like this, that can go in the integrated water sensor area within our mat. So once again, the texture is here to keep all the items up along the top of the mat, allowing the water to get back to the water sensor to trigger an alarm to let you know that there was in fact is in fact a leak. So the mat and the material it's made of, very easy to clean up. If there's a spill of any sort, just use a sponge, paper towel, whatever, wipe it off. We suggest during like a spring cleaning, take a look, pull everything off the mat, look and see if there's any residue from any leaking. You may see a dried up area with some discoloring from water or dirt that had dried up, which can be wiped off. It didn't hurt the mat, but at least give you an indication if there was a leak underneath your around your sink faucet, soap dispenser, Insta-Hot, spray head, anything like that, or even maybe the sealant around the bottom of an undermount sink. So those are all indications of things you may need to fix if you don't physically see any water, but you see the presence that there was water. So once again, wipe it down. Use any type of Mother's vinyl treatment or anything which can clean it up, polish it up, looking brand new. Our mats come in 2 colors. This is gray, kind of a dark gray, and then we have a beige as well, which is here. And that kind of gives you an example of the 2 different colors. This may look black depending on what you're looking, what video and how you're seeing it, but it actually is a dark gray. And this is the almond. As I mentioned, there was the integrated water sensor location. You should be able to maybe see here. The mats, the side edges flare out, the back flares out, and the front sits up at 90. The 90, obviously you want your doors here, water sensor location in the very back of the cabinet. And when you're trying to size the right Xtreme mat for your cabinet, you want to take a look at our measuring chart. There's 2. You're going to see a minimum and maximum size. Maximum is the very top. Minimum is the small. We used to show kind of top and bottom measurements. Basically, what you want to look at is the minimum measurement. As long as your cabinet can fit the bottom measurement, the top can flex in. And this is basically, the reasoning behind this is all of the sink-based cabinets that are out there all have a standard width size, 36, 33, 30, etc., and larger. But the inside measurements change on the tooling between manufacturers. So some may be off 5/8 of an inch or so on the inside. So with us having our sidewalls flexed out, it makes like more of a custom fit, or flexes nice and tight, in that smaller cabinet. We have 11 sizes. So the 11 sizes make up between the kitchen depth and the vanity depth cabinets. And you are always able to use a vanity depth mat in a kitchen depth cabinet should you need it. Some custom cabinets are made a little different. Because it's custom, maybe it was made a little shallower, so our kitchen depth may not work, but our vanity depth may actually work. Xtreme mats, we stand behind our product. We offer a lifetime warranty from any product defects. If there's anything wrong you purchase from us, we will return us the product. We'll send you out a new product of no charge if it's manufacturer defect. Product cost, anywhere between $47.95 to $62.95. 62 is one size. It's basically $47.95 to $59.95. And those two main sizes, that includes free shipping by FedEx Ground, free water sensor with every purchase, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So for any reason you're not happy with it, you can send it back. You do get the free water sensor. We suggest replacing that every 2 years. You can order those from our website, and then we have the two colors available. If for some reason you do not see a size, and this is how we've grown to 11 sizes, is somebody will say, hey, there's something, I need this size, and we start to see more people requesting that size, we'll put that size into production. That's how we are where we are right now. If for some reason there's something you don't see on there, there's a very good possibility it's already in production, but if not, send us an email to customerservice@xtrememats.com. And Xtreme, XTREMEMATS.com. So I hope this explains better about Xtreme Mat, its capabilities, and let's look at some other mats on the market today. Here is one product right now. It's out there. It's a cabinet mat that'll show up. This mat here, you'll see, does have a textured surface. It is flexible, so you are able to get it in a cabinet. It's somewhat rigid. It does have 3 walls. Now, why they didn't do a 4th, I don't know. This was their design. They did do a good job flexing out the side to kind of create a snug fit, which was, kind of what we do. The front, you'll need to trim once you install it. And you'll also, if you want to be, if you follow their instructions, you would basically drill, you'll see a little nub here on the bottom, and you're supposed to cut this off, actually, and drill through this hole into your cabinet so that if any water starts to capture in this lower basin, it's going to leak through the hole, leak underneath your cabinet, and then kind of spill out onto the floor, and that is going to notify you that there is in fact a leak. So their thought is they would rather you see the leak on the floor versus containing it and with some sort of device letting you know. So that's something you could do or you can't do. I think if you don't do that, this product here will hold 3.4 quarts, I think, up to this front edge and within the 3 side walls. Definitely this mat would be easy to clean. There's not an integrated area for a water sensor, and I know this comes in 2 different colors, the white, and this also comes in tan, and also 10 different sizes. So that is this mat. As far as warranty, that's another thing. Warranty, I did not see anywhere on the manufacturer's website anything in reference to warranty. And right now it was being sold on Amazon. It does not have a price at the time of filming today. So we weren't able to take a look on the price or the warranty, but I assume it will eventually come back on the market. But this is another mat. If you're looking at ours, you may see something like this. This, I want to say when we purchased this, which was a while ago, I want to say it was around $28 or $30. That would have been with shipping through Amazon, I'm assuming, and they have the 30-day money back. So this is one.